I'm not even going to waste my time and give anyone clout anymore. I'm not going to do it. Okay. But there's these bunch of AMC YouTubers who are making videos on the Apefather claiming they're going to expose me for the fraudster that I am. And the funny thing, right, is that they keep going back to two things that happened many, many years ago in my life, which I've explained. I've already made, and I'm not kidding you, I'm not exaggerating. I've already made like, I think 15 videos on this, okay? But I'll make one more, okay? So me and my wife, when we were living in Staten Island, I think this is like 2007. I mean, it's so long ago. Okay. My wife's a big animal lover. Okay. They closed down the animal rescue center. It was a non-kill animal rescue center in Staten Island. They closed it down. So it broke my wife's heart. She's like, maybe there's a way we could somehow open up a new non-kill animal rescue center. This was all meant from the goodness of our hearts. I put together a Billy Joel tribute band that I had, and we wanted to do a big event to raise like $75,000 to open up a non-kill animal rescue center. So I rented out the Staten Island Yankee Stadium, which is the not the big Yankees. This is the minor league Yankees, and we started to promote the event through Ticketmaster. Now, ultimately, I think we sold something like 200 tickets for like I think it was something like $50 each. I don't know. We raised something like 10,000. So we didn't have enough money. We needed 75,000. In other words, that was the money we needed to rent out the Staten Island Yankee Stadium, to open up a non-kill animal rescue center to get started. So ultimately, I canceled the concert because this was during like very bad economical times. This was, right by 2008, the housing crisis. People just weren't donating. So Ticketmaster refunded all the money. That's it. Everybody got their money back. No harm, no foul. Like what is bad about that? Okay. And then the last thing they bring up, and they constantly bring this up, was there was a gentleman out in Florida. He was a big real estate, big tycoon. He was kind of like a Donald Trump, but his father, how Donald Trump's father had Fred Trump? Well, his father was a big successful real estate developer in Florida. I cannot mention his name without his permission. I had an opportunity to meet him. And at the time, I had land that I purchased, okay, through me, my friends, and my family. We purchased 110 acres of oceanfront land in St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. Okay, so we had the option on the property, you know what I mean? But I had a contingency, okay? I had to get all the financing, everything. I don't want to get into all the details, but I had a dream. I wanted to be like Donald Trump. Okay, I'm sorry. You want me to be honest with you? I always looked up to him. I'm not trying to get political, but I was a young kid. I was reading The Art of the Deal, and I started getting these crazy thoughts like maybe I could build a casino. You want to know something? I came close. And just the fact that, like, I want you to know, I did this all myself. I mean, people should be giving me credit. I should be given credit for this. Okay, I put together a deal where I got an option. I was a nothing. I was a nobody. And I got an option on $1.8 million worth of, it was 110 acres of oceanfront land in St. Croix that was zoned for a hotel casino development. I got in contact to a friend of mine with this big developer. Okay. And he agreed to finance it. Like he was going to put up $50 million and we were going to build, a hotel casino on St. Croix. And I was going to get 25% equity in the project. Unfortunately, his lawyers, they did research. They felt he was better off just sticking with Miami. The deal fell apart. Now, I was mentioning this also to other investors. I didn't know what I was doing. I was a young kid. I had no idea what I was doing. So I mentioned it to some big real estate guy out in Pittsburgh. You understand? I was like, look, we're involved in this deal. I'm involved with this real estate developer. I said, maybe you want to participate, come aboard and invest. So what happened was the Securities and Exchange Commission sent me and sent this real estate developer in Florida a cease and desist order. They said, you do not have the right to solicit investors in Pennsylvania because you are not a broker dealer, meaning I had to file certain paperwork with the Securities and Exchange Commission to be a broker-dealer. Ultimately, we complied with the order. We complied, okay? We told the Securities and Exchange Commission that we were not going forward with the project and we would not solicit any more investors. That's it. I never got fined. I never got in any type of legal trouble. The whole matter was dropped. Ultimately, I let the option expire. The big real estate developer decided to not participate. No harm, no foul. So I just want to repeat this. I did not even get fined a 1 penny from the Securities and Exchange Commission. I didn't get fined. Okay. So these haters of mine and this is stuff that happened years and years and years and years ago. We're not talking about anything recent, years and years and years ago. So what's the two things that they're saying? One is I wanted to rescue animals, a very terrible thing, right? Me and my wife attempted to open a non-kill animal rescue center to rescue animals in need. Really horrible things. Horrible things like Lou, who claims he killed 5 people in Mexico. Right? You're comparing me to Lou, who steals $73,000 from senior citizens. You're comparing me to this guy. Okay? You're comparing me. Okay, so no comparison.